Great to be here again, though. Thanks to Ethan Rowan for running the camera, as East is dressed in the home whites and Jenison in the traveling black uniforms. Green helmets, green and white trim for Jenison. East Grand Rapids with the gold and blue trim. Over and in behind the goal and centered out in front by Goossens and no one home. Brinker's got to retreat for it. The righty shooting D, lead pass, here's Bird, splitting the D, Bird's in, and it's a save made by Voles. It hops off the high glass, stays in play. Bjornson tries to return it to the point. Morse guns it, cross corner, Bird on it, but lost it as Warden got his stick in there. But Jake Goossens follows up. Still no goals or penalties in this game. Bjornson bunts it back to the point. Goossens pulls it off the wall. That's Caden Goossens to his twin brother Jake. Now Bjornson driving inside and right through the top of the crease he went, but he couldn't control it for a shot. Caden Goossens, good snap pass. There's Bjornson, but it's blocked on his wrister. Heiser got in the way. Give Jenison credit. They are protecting the house. They're blocking shots. But here's Bird. Open. Score! Trevor Bird breaks the ice. From between the circles, he guns it right between the pads of Robert Voles. And don't stop him now. Trevor Bird's sensational sophomore season continues, and it's 1-0 Pioneers. Time of the goal, 12:40 to go. Lost the puck, though. And here's Bird. Steps on the gas pedal, does Trevor Bird. Down the wing, backhand, oh my. The pass was supposed to get through to Jake Goossens. It rattled off the leg of a Wildcat and nearly went in. Bjornson corrals, puts it on goal, saved by Voles. Voles has faced a lot of shots this year. He's used to getting peppered. Here's Brooks, a shot, stop Voles. And he pins the puck to the Wildcats logo on his chest to get this. Cody Cutright for Jenison. Couldn't get it out, right into the skate of Goossens. Gave it to Bjornson, shooting, saved by Voles. It rattles off and right back to Bjornson. Turned it back toward the net. Grabbed by Goossens, in front for Bjornson, just couldn't receive the pass. He was wide open at the top lip of the crease. Bird, a backhand save, Voles. Little power forward move from Trevor Bird as he got the entry pass. Resembled a basketball play. Bird on it, right out in front. Bjornson got a touch to it on the backhand side, but missed. Bjornson once more, in front, Bird, stopped by Voles. Big save to keep it 1-0, point blank. Goossens screwed himself into the ice, but he's still continuing to battle as Jake Goossens. Bjornson plucks it free. Sharp pass back to Brooks, right back to Bjornson, wide open, score! Bryce Bjornson picks his spot, and boy did he ever nail it on the pass from Brooks. The give and go works to perfection, and East Grand Rapids has a 2-0 lead, and Bryce Bjornson has the skills to pay the bills. He sure does. Blocker hand, but it deflected to the near wall. Brewer revs his engine for the Wildcats, pulls up inside the line. Brewer, good pass in deep, but unable to take that on the move was Sweet Ike, and it just skidded right in on Finch. Beautiful rising shot from Bjornson. Brinker whacked it away from the possession of Cutright in front of the goal. Oh, what a save by Voles as the backhand from Bjornson. He got poke checked at the absolute last possible second. On the setup from Bird, Bjornson was wide open. Bird tries again in front in the second month of the new year. Porter Brooks driving down the wing. The Pioneers start the third period of this quarterfinal game on the power play. Brinker, shot, score! Ethan Brinker's finally got another one. He had a hat trick earlier this season, and those were his only 3 goals of the year, but that time he got a written invitation to step right into the face-off circle and let fly, and he buries it. Wild Horses run faster. Brinker's 4th of the season. It's a PPG for EGR. Just 18 seconds into the third period.
And number 22, Porter Brooks.
And sounds like Jake Goossens got an assist. Bjornson from a short angle, save, rebound, score! Another one. Bird buries from the side of the net. And there be no shelter here. Not at all. The Wildcats concede a couple, and the Pioneers make it 2 goals in 26 seconds. Dump back down behind the Pioneers' goal. Charlie Finch gets his blood pumping again just to get back there and get a touch on the puck. He has had some long stretches of inactivity in this game. Brooks centered. Alzamora backhand. He scores! Pablo Alzamora twists it into the net. And he's got his first varsity goal and his first varsity point. Gorgeous goal, in fact. And a big celebration at the bench and here on the home side of the bleachers. And yes, the Pioneers coaching staff wants that puck. 14:54 to go in the third. And the Nears have blown it wide open. And Pablo, the feed to Morris at center, unable to accept that pass from Hoekstra. So here's Atkinson one more time. Shot saved by Finch as he shut down the angle from the side of the goal. 12:19 left in regulation. Out to the blue line, bounces right by Griffin. He's got to hustle back, but Caden Goossens is the first on it. That's what a good partner does on the blue line. He clears. Bjornson back to take it. Up ahead, it's a 2-on-1. Bird's got Goossens. Defender fell down. Bird sticking out himself behind the goal. Put it out in front, though, and it's a score for Bjornson. His second. Bird's got 2 goals and 2 assists, and the Pioneers lead it 6-0. And Bryce Bjornson's looking California and feeling Minnesota. Beautiful play in the end. Brinker clears it around and out. Down it goes. It's a power play for Jenison, so no icing. Final seconds tick off, and that's it. Pioneers win. Pioneers win 6-0. 2 goals each for Trevor Bird and Bryce Bjornson.